everyone and welcome back to Next Stage Designs with me, Sylvia. In today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet this really cool beret hat. So for today's beret hat, I will be using this yarn. It's called Noodles Chunky, but it feels more like Aran yarn, I would say. So you can use category 4 or category 5 yarn for this beret hat. And I bought this yarn on eBay and I seen some on Amazon as well. If you can't find this yarn, of course, you can use any acrylic category 4 or 5 yarn as well. So you don't have to use exactly the same like I'm using in today's video. I will be using one ball of this yarn. Also, I will be using 5mm hook. You can use 5.5 or 6. You will need a yarn needle, pair of scissors and a tape measure. First, we are going to start with a slip knot. Hold your yarn and like so, wrap it around your 2 fingers and create a cross. Go under this first one on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook and release. And this is your slip knot. Next, we are going to chain 4. Yarn over and pull through the loop you had on your hook. So this is your first chain, second, third and fourth. So we have chain of 4. Now we are going to slip stitch into this very first chain right here. Insert your hook like so, yarn over, pull through and pull through the loop you had on your hook like so. And this is your slip stitch. Now we have created the ring. For round 1 we are going to chain 3. 1, 2 and 3, and this chain of 3 is counting as your first double crochet throughout this pattern. Next, inside this ring, make sure you go right in the center, right here into that gap. You will place double crochet. To do so, you are going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, bring it up 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 and yarn over, pull through 2. So now you have 2 double crochet because this chain of 3 is counting as your first. Chain 2, 1 and 2. Now we are going to do exactly the same. So we will place 2 double crochet inside that ring again. So 1 double crochet and 2. And again, chain 2, like we done here. So we have 1 and 2. And again, repeat exactly the same. 2 more double crochet. 1 and 2, chain 2. And you will repeat this all the way around. You will place 2 double crochet, chain 2. And you will need to have altogether 6 pairs of these 2 double crochet and with the chain of 2 between. We can also call these pairs of 2 double crochet clusters. So I will do 1 and 2, chain 2, and I need 1 more cluster. Now let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Chain 2, 1 and 2, and we are going to slip stitch on top of this chain of 3 right here. Insert your hook like so, yarn over, pull through and pull through the loop you had on your hook, and that's how you finish every round. So for this round 1 we have done 6 of these pairs with the chain of 2 between them. So we had round 1 completed. For round 2, chain 3 again, 1, 2 and 3, and this chain of 3 is counting as your first double crochet. Now into the same place where is the chain of 3 coming from, right here, you will place 2 more double crochet into the same place. So 1 double crochet and 1 more double crochet into the same place. So you will have 3 double crochet because this chain of 3 is counting as your first. So we place 3 double crochet on top of the first double crochet from the previous round. Now into the next stitch, or on top of the next double crochet, you will place only 1 double crochet like so. Now we are going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and we will repeat it like so. So this chain of 3, then into the same place where is your chain of 3, you will place 2 more double crochet, and into the next chain, or on top of the second double crochet from the previous round, you will place only 1 double crochet, and then you will chain 3. So let's repeat it one more time, and that's how you are going to repeat it all the way around. So our first 3 double crochet will be on top of this double crochet here, and into the next you will place only 1 double crochet. So let's repeat it one more time. Into this stitch here, or on top of the double crochet from previous round, you will place 3 double crochet. That's your increase. And into the next stitch you will place only 1 double crochet like so. So we place 3 double crochet on top of this double crochet, and on top of this double crochet we placed only 1 double crochet. Now chain 3 again, and that's how we are going to repeat it all the way around. So on top of this first double crochet here, you will place again your increase, or 3 double crochet into the same place. Into the next stitch you will place only 1 double crochet and chain 3. So repeat it all the way around. So I am finishing this around 2, I chain 3, and I am going to do it one more time. So I will place 3 double crochet right here, and into the next one I will place only 1, chain 3 and finish your round. Slip stitch on top of this chain of 3, 1, 2 and 3, insert your hook and work your slip stitch like so. And this is your round 2 completed. Round 3, chain 3 again, 1, 2 and 3, and this chain of 3 is counting as your first double crochet. Now into the same place where is your chain of 3 coming from, you are going to place 2 more double crochet. So chain of 3 is your first double crochet, and you need 2 more. So 1 and 2, and now you have 3 double crochet again. Oopsie daisy, what is this? Now you will find the next stitch, which is sometimes hiding like this, so you need to find it. It's right here on top of this double crochet from previous round, and you will place 1 double crochet like so. And then you will have 2 stitches left. Into those 2 stitches, always into the last 2 stitches, you will work 2 double crochet together. To do so, we are going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 2, do not finish your double crochet, yarn over, insert into the next stitch, bring it up, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through all 3, and this is your decrease or 2 double crochet together. Now we are going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we are going to repeat this all the way around. So again, into this very first stitch, you will place 3 double crochet into the same place. Then into the next stitch, you will place only 1 double crochet, and then we will end up with 2 double crochet together again into the last 2 stitches. So this is my very first one, so I will place 3 double crochet all together into the same place, 1, 2 and 3, like so, 1, 2 and 3, on top of this double crochet from previous round. And now, as you can see, I have 3 stitches left. So into the next one I will place double crochet, and into those last 2 stitches I will do 2 double crochet together. So into this next one, double crochet, and into those last 2 I will do 2 double crochet together or decrease. So yarn over, bring it up, pull through 2, do not finish your double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch, yarn over, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through all 3, and that's your 2 double crochet together. So we have done 3 double crochet on top of this very first double crochet from previous round. Into the next one we placed only 1 double crochet, and then we ended with 2 double crochet together into those last 2 stitches. Now we are going to repeat it. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and you will repeat this all the way around. And as your circle will get bigger and bigger, you will get more of this single double crochet between your increase and decrease. So continue like so all the way around. Chain 4, place 3 double crochet into this very first one, into the next one only 1 double crochet, and finish with 2 double crochet together into your last 2 stitches. Chain 4 and continue. So I am finishing this around 3, chain 4, and again slip stitch on top of this chain of 3, and you will always slip stitch and finish every round like so. Chain 3, and this is our round 3 completed. For round 4 we already chained 3, which is counting as our first double crochet, and again we'll be placing 2 more double crochet into the same place as your chain of 3. So 1 double crochet and 1 more into the same place. So 1, 2 and 3 on top of this very first double crochet. Now into the next stitch you will place 1 double crochet, and into the next stitch you will place 1 double crochet. So you will place 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches like so, and then you will end up with 2 stitches again, and you will do your 2 double crochet together, your decrease, and we already know how to do it. Now for this round we'll be chaining 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So into this very first stitch we again placed 3 double crochet all together, and into the next 2 stitches we placed 1 double crochet, and then we have done in the last 2 stitches our 2 double crochet together decrease. So we will always start with the increase into the very first stitch, 1 2 3, and chain of 3 is counting as your first one. And as you get bigger, you will have more of these double crochet between your increase and your last decrease. So we chain 5, and we are going to repeat so all the way around. So I am finishing this around, and again I chain 5, and I am going to place 3 double crochet on top of this stitch here. Into the next one I will place 1, and into the next one I will place 1. So I have 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, and then I will do my 2 double crochet decrease into the last 2 stitches, chain 5 and slip stitch on top of the chain of 3 to complete your round, like so. And this is the round 4 completed. Round 5, chain 3 and do 2 more double crochet into the same place as your chain of 3. Now you will place 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So into the next stitch 1 double crochet, into the next stitch 1 double crochet, and into the next stitch 1 double crochet, and you will end up with 2 double crochet, and we are going to work our decrease or 2 double crochet together. For this round 5 we are going to chain 6. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So for this round 5 we have done 3 double crochet and then 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches, and we ended with 2 double crochet together into those last 2 stitches, and we chain 6. Repeat all the way around. Now I am finishing this round 5, and I will slip stitch on top of this chain of 3 to complete my round, like so. And this is the round 5 completed. For round 6, chain 3 and place 2 more double crochet into the same place as your chain of 3, and remember, chain of 3 is counting always as your first double crochet, so you will have 3 double crochet into this very first stitch. Now you will place 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches, so 1 2 3 and 4. And again, as you can see, we place 3 into this very first one, and then 1 double crochet into the next 4. And now we have only 2 stitches left here, and we already know we will be placing 2 double crochet together into those last 2 stitches, which is your decrease. Now we are going to chain 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So we have 1 extra chain and 1 extra double crochet between your increase and your decrease for this around 6. Continue all the way around. So I'm finishing this around 6. I will chain 7 here, And as we already know, we are going to slip stitch on top of this chain of 3 to complete our round, like so. And this is our round 6 completed. So we have one extra double crochet between your increase and decrease and one extra chain for this round 6. Round 7, chain 3 and place 2 more double crochet into the same place where is your chain of 3, like so. So you have 1, 2, 3 double crochet into this very first stitch. Now you will place 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, like so. So 1, 2, 3 into this very first one, and then you have 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches. And again you will have only 2 stitches left, and we already know we need to do our decrease into those last 2 stitches, like so. For this round 7 you are going to chain 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, like so. So again we have 1 extra double crochet between our increase and decrease and 1 extra chain. So continue like so all the way around. So I am finishing at this round 7. I need to chain 8 and slip stitch on top of this a chain of 3, like so, to complete our round. Chain 3 for the next round, and this was our round 7 completed. So we have 1 extra double crochet between our increase and our decrease and 1 extra chain for this round 7. So we already chained 3 for round 8, and we are going to place 2 more double crochet into the same place, and for this round 8 you will have again 1 extra double crochet between your increase and decrease. So for this round 8 you will place 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches, like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and again you have only 2 stitches left, so we are going to do our 2 double crochet together, decrease, like so. Now we are going to chain 9, like so. So again for this round we have again extra double crochet between increase and decrease and 1 extra chain. Continue all the way around. Round 9, chain 3 and place 2 more double crochet into the same place as your chain of 3. For this round we are going to place 1 double crochet into the next 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Again we have 2 stitches left, so do your 2 double crochet together, decrease, like so. Now chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 for this round. So again we have 1 extra double crochet between our increase and decrease, and also we have 1 extra chain for this round. Repeat all the way around. So I am finishing this round. I'm going to chain 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and slip stitch on top of this chain of 3 to complete your round, like so. Now let me show you how beautiful this circle looks. So let me just stretch it slightly, and this was our round 9, and we had again 1 extra double crochet and 1 extra chain. So this is our round 9 completed. Let me measure. So my head across is about 11 inches or 28 centimeters. And this was our last round of increasing. Next round, round 10, will be decrease round, because now we need to make our head a little bit smaller, so we will go nicely around our head. Chain 3, and now into the next 2 stitches you will work your decrease. So into this one here, that's your first and that's your second, and into these 2 stitches you will do decrease. So yarn over, pull through 2, do not finish your double crochet, yarn over, insert 4 loops, pull through 2 and pull through 2. The same as we did before, but now we are working this decrease at the start and at the end. So we have our first decrease. Into the next stitch you will place double crochet, into the next stitch you will place double crochet, into the next stitch you will place double crochet until you have only 2 stitches left. So we place 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches, and then we have 2 stitches left, and we will work our decrease again, like so. So we have decrease at the start, and from previous round we had chain of 10, but now we need to decrease, so we will have chain of 9 because we need to make our head smaller. So chain 9, like so, and you will do so all the way around. You will do 1 decrease at the start, but first you will always start with 1 double crochet, like so, into this very first stitch, and then into the next 2 stitches you will do your decrease, and then you will have 6 double crochet between your decreases. So 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches, and then you will do your decrease into the last 2 stitches, like so. Chain 9 and repeat it all the way around. Decrease, 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches, decrease, and chain 9, like so. I will show you one more time. So always start with double crochet into the very first one, then you do your decrease into the next 2 stitches, then you will do 1 double crochet into the next 6 stitches, and then into the last 2 stitches you will do your decrease again, chain 9, and that's your repeat for this round 10. So I'm finishing here, chain 9 and slip stitch on top of the chain of 3 as we did before, and you can already see the head is getting smaller and it's curling in, which is what we want. So slip stitch on top of this chain of 3, like so, as we did before, to complete your round, like so. So this is your first round of decrease. This is the wrong side, this is the right side. and it's curling the way we want it, like this. Round 11, chain 3 again and repeat around 10. So you will do decrease into the next 2 stitches, which is this one here and the next one. So do your decrease here, and now you will have 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and you will have only 2 stitches left, so do your decrease again. So you will have decrease and then 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches, and then you will have decrease again. Now we are going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat like so all the way around. So I am finishing here. I already chained 8, and I am going to show you one more time. So I will place double crochet into this very first one, and into the next 2 stitches I will do my 2 together, decrease, and then 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches, and then I will do 2 double crochet together into those last 2 stitches, like so. Chain 8 and finish. Slip stitch on top of the chain of 3, like so. Now you will try your hat on, and if you prefer it like so, little bit loose, you are going to stop here. But because I like my head more tighter around my head, I will do one more round of decrease, but the last round will be a little bit different. We will do only 1 decrease at the start. So as this is too big for me, I will do this last round, but it's up to you. Maybe you prefer your beret hat to be more loose. If so, you will stop and you will skip this round if you don't need it. So for this round 12, you will chain 3 and you will do only 1 decrease at the start. So into the next 2 stitches you will do your first decrease like so, 2 double crochet together at the start, and then you will simply place a 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches left. There will be no decrease at the end as we did before. So you will simply place 1 double crochet into those 4 stitches. Now we are going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, like so. And that's how we are going to repeat it all the way around. For this round, 1 decrease at the start, like we did here, and then you will finish with 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches, but you will have 1 chain less. So for this round you will have 7. So work your first double crochet, then decrease at the start and finish with 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. So you will have only 1 decrease at the start. Chain 7 and repeat all the way around like we did here. So I chained 7 and I am going to slip stitch on top of this a chain of 3 like so to complete my round. Now I am going to chain 1 like this, because we are done with the decreasing rounds and our head is done. And it will stretch a little bit even if you have used acrylic yarn as well. And for this hat, I only use one ball of this yarn, and also it's only 12 rounds, so it's super easy and very fast. Next, I am going to show you how to work on the brim. So I already chain one here, and into the same place where is this chain of one, I am going to place single crochet. So place single crochet like so, and this is your very first stitch. Into the next one, into the next one. So you will place one single crochet into the next 5 stitches, and you should have altogether 6 single crochet, because you finish with 6 double crochet in previous round. So on top of those double crochet we are placing one single crochet. As you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 double crochet. So you place single crochet on each of those double crochet from the previous round, and this is my very first one. Now from the last round we chain 7 of these chains, so now we will have to place 7 single crochet on this chain like so. So you will work like this. So this is my first single crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. As we have chain of 7, we need to place 7 single crochet. Now find your first stitch here, and again work your 6 single crochet on top of these 6 double crochet from previous round. And you can also spread the stitches like this, so it will look much better. Continue like so all the way around, and remember, once you reach the chain of 7 you will place your 7 single crochet like so. So I will place my last 7 single crochet on this chain of 7, and now I am at this start. From now on we are not going to slip stitch, but from now on we are going to work single crochet but only back loop like so. So work under your back loop your first single crochet and place your stitch marker, so you know where is your start and where is your finish. And from now on you will work like this into the spiral, single crochet back loop only, and you will work like this for as many rounds as you like. So for my head I have done 5 rounds, but you can go more or less, it's up to you. And once you reach those stitches on the chain, remember you still work single crochet back loop only, so find those back loops like so. So work around and around, and when you reach the stitch marker you simply continue. You won't be slip stitching or anything, you will simply work single crochet back loop only. You can leave the stitch marker into the same place and simply just work like this, or you can replace it after each round. It's up to you. So continue working for as many rounds as you like, single crochet back loop only. And for my head I have done 5 rounds, but as I said, you can go even wider to add more rounds or less. It's up to you. So once I'm done, I'm going to show you how to fasten off and then how to hide the end. So prepare your yarn needle. And I am finishing my last round, and as you can see, where is your stitch marker? It should be in the line with your last stitch. So once you are done, you will place a slip stitch into the first stitch like so, but under the both loops like this. So this way it will be much stronger, so you will have front and back loop like this. Work your slip stitch, chain 1 and fasten off, and leave your yarn end a little bit longer so you can hide it in. Remove your stitch marker as you don't need it anymore. Fasten off like this and hide the end. I prefer to hide it from the inside, so right here like this, and make sure it's nice and secured. Cut the yarn and do exactly the same with this end inside your head. And this is our brim completed. You can go wider or you can go even thinner than me. It's up to you. So this is our lovely beret hat, perfect for spring or the summer. And I done it in 2 colors. Of course, you can use acrylic yarn as well and make it in any color you like or prefer. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. Don't forget to like it, share it, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel Unique Stitch Designs for more ideas from me, Sylvia. And please don't forget to find me on social medias. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and TikTok. Thank you very much for watching.